professional dancer is being called a hero today. He rescued a man who was pushed onto the subway tracks. Elise Finch has the story.
As a dancer with the American Ballet Theater, Gray Davis is paid to perform amazing leaps and lifts. But this week he's being lauded for a lift of a different kind. It happened Saturday night when Davis, his mother, and his wife, who is also a ballet dancer, were at the 72nd Street train station headed home. They saw a man and a woman arguing loudly across the platform.
I wasn't scary at first, but my wife actually said this looks like it's going to kind of escalate pretty quickly.
When the altercation between the man and woman turned violent, Davis says he ran upstairs to get help, but he couldn't find anyone. So then he raced to where they had been. But when he got there, the woman was gone. The man was unconscious on the tracks.
I saw nobody else was going down there. People were screaming for somebody to go get help. I heard a train coming, but I didn't know which direction it was coming from.
Davis picked the man up with no thoughts of his own well-being. The 31-year-old recently suffered a herniated disc and hadn't danced in a month. But his first pas de deux partner wasn't a lithe ballerina. It was a man he estimates weighs about 250 pounds.
I rolled him over my shoulder, and I didn't realize how high the platform was until I went to put him up there, and two other people had helped me get him the rest of the way up there. And then somebody grabbed me and pulled me the rest of the way too. Luckily I had a little training for ballet because we learned to lift with our legs, but I am a little sore today.
Other Good Samaritans detained a 23-year-old woman who ran from the scene. Police arrested her within minutes. People at the train station where it all happened called Davis a hero.
I think that's selflessness. I mean, that's complete heroism, and I would like to believe that everyone would step up in a situation like that and help out a stranger.
And he's strong. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's all about the ballet dancing. There's a lot of lifting going on, and I think he's a hero.
We're all human beings, and anytime you have the chance to help somebody, please take that.
Davis was applauded by strap hangers right after the incident. At rehearsal Monday morning, he was applauded by his fellow dancers. He'll hear even more applause tonight when he returns to the stage to perform the ballet Les Corsaires at Lincoln Center. In Manhattan, Elise Finch, CBS 2 News.
The stranger Davis saved is expected to make a full recovery, and the woman accused of pushing him onto the tracks is facing assault charges.